Hi, my name is Jacob Lee.
My name is Cole, and in the next 4 minutes, we're going to be talking about and prove why Fiji water is the best marketed water in history.
Okay, next slide.
So first, we're going to talk about perception. Fiji water doesn't sell hydration, it sells perception. Perception starts with design. The square bottle stands for dominance. While other bottles are looking for the same, Fiji stands above the top. Different. Fiji has done a fantastic job with their square bottle and exclusive design, separating themselves from other brands. With their premium packaging and universal compatibility, the representation is exclusive and it doesn't need any words to show. Fiji spends 30% more on their packaging than its competitors, and consumers do notice a difference. When you think of Fiji, you don't picture a factory, you think of paradise. While Fiji maintains a perception to be luxurious, you can also get it for $4 at your local gas station, which makes consumers feel great.
Next slide. Our next point is kind of exposure and attention, and I kind of have three main points to go with this. Right here you can see they run many commercials and video advertisements online, pushing their nature's purest and untouched by man slogans. Basically, they try and advertise their water in a way that makes it seem like it is top tier water, the best water on the market, the best water you can get, when in all reality it's sold at any Circle K, Phillips 66, come and go for just under $4, depending on the size of the bottle. But it makes consumers feel like they're drinking pure water, and that can also lead to a little bit of placebo effect when it comes to actually drinking it, thinking, oh man, maybe this is untouched. Like, oh, I can taste the difference of how it tastes better than, your Dasani or your Aquafina. So my next point I have here is it earns a lot of attention from being a square bottle surrounded by circular bottles. So kind of as he pointed out, they do spend a little bit more than most competitors on packaging, but that does pay off for them. It makes them seem more bougie, more expensive, and it makes you look like you have more money than you might have. Because to kind of circle back, it is $3.50 water bottle, but it looks like you spent $50 on it.
Yeah, they usually spend like 30% more
exactly
than all the other companies.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then my last point right here, they like to sponsor flashy events such as fashion events, luxury hotels, and even some influencers. If you can think of the last time you went to a hotel, you can probably think of a Fiji bottle sitting in your room waiting for you cold. That's because they like to brand themselves as this more luxurious and expensive water. As you can see, I have some pictures down here kind of the different views that they like to get. So obviously they like the publicity. We have Taylor Swift here drinking a Fiji water. And then, like I said, publicity, Jason Momoa right here, middle of the deep blue ocean, showing that their water is just pure. And then also putting a big name and face to it. And then right here, just kind of examples of them sponsoring fashion events, various fashion events. This one was the Dubai Fashion Week, and I'm not sure which one this one was, but that was another one that they sponsored. So they like to be, out there and look luxurious, while also having a big name. So yeah.
Basically just saying like anyone can drink our water.
Exactly.
Celebrity, normal person.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Exactly.
matter.
But yeah, that's Fiji water, and that's why we think it's one of the better marketed companies.